Very much, Shay. And that flooding rain, of course, the potential not good news for people cleaning up after the storms that rolled through the Bay Area last night. In downtown Tampa, wind gusts knocked over some of the setup for the Republican National Convention. Tents, planters, that sort of thing near the convention center. Winds also blew down an overhead sign on the Davis Island Bridge. And in Clearwater, one grandmother says weather conditions were so bad she thought it was a tornado that tore through her patio enclosure. Our Serena Fazan now is in Davis Island right now. Serena, how's it looking out there at this point?
Well, Dan, I can tell you right now it's absolutely gorgeous, but you mentioned a lot of that storm damage that actually fled through our area. Why don't we walk over here? The biggest impact was perhaps the Davis Island Bridge, as you had mentioned earlier. One of the signs, just like the Tampa General Hospital sign that you see, actually fell down, blocking one of the lanes. Now, about 15 minutes ago, both lanes were moved up, but certainly it caused some traffic headaches this morning. And I can tell you, walking around Hyde Park today, we certainly did see several people still cleaning up.
Like cleaning everything up.
Krista Fryman enjoyed a pleasant walk today, absorbing the sunshine, but after last night, she didn't know what to expect.
Actually, it was so funny because I was sitting outside with my fiance and we were just hanging out with the dogs, and literally out of nowhere the storm just came. It was like lightning and wind, and we have some bamboo on the side of the house that kind of just fell down and started going down the steps, and it was just pouring out of nowhere.
Strong winds knocked down her trellis, and all through Hyde Park, residents cleaned up down branches. Several streets we saw had a fair share of debris. Heavy downpour, strong winds, and lots of lightning took many by surprise. Crews were immediately dispatched to the Davis Islands Bridge, where a large sign fell onto the roadway. They worked to clear the debris and reopen the only route into Tampa General Hospital. And speaking of the bridge, here's what crews did this morning. As you can see, the traffic here is actually just one way. But what they did, they rerouted traffic to go in the opposite direction. Several residents we talked to said that they were actually delayed by 20 minutes to half an hour. We did, as I mentioned, we went through Hyde Park today. We went through all over the Bay Area today, and we did see quite a bit of damage. I'll have a complete report coming up on ABC Action News at 5. Reporting live from Bayshore Boulevard, I'm Serena Fazan, ABC Action News.
Serena, thank you. The countdown clock